Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You'll get those notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. Just make sure you set it to all. And you can come check out the videos. If you do like this video and you want to share it with your friends, it's the best way you can support me right now. All you got to do is there's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it in your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. You have a if you have a YouTube channel, you can share it in your community page, and then I can share yours and help support the channel. Anyway, guys, we're going to jump in and start today with a note. This is going to be a tip video, but not really a tip video. It's about the patch that came out a couple of days ago. I'm going to show a couple things off in this video. I'm going to leave in the description down below the patch notes, which have finally been posted. Now, I do want to say something about that. There is no reason for Hypixel devs not to post the patch notes, even if there's stuff that they need to fix in the patch that is glitches and bugs and major flaws, instability, that kind of thing. There's no reason not to post the patch notes. There's not. You do not need to wait to post the patch notes and you fix the problem. You post the patch notes and then the problems come up, and then you update the patch notes to designate what you changed. What needed to be changed, what the problems was, and that's more communication between you and the community. It boggles my mind that they thought that they had to wait 2 days to post the patch notes because of the instability that was in the Crystal Hollows about the changes that they've done. Well, I'm going to leave that to the side. What we're going to talk about, two things we're going to talk about today. One is there are now recipes in is it mining or is it extra? Let's see. It might be mining. It's the lapis pick. You guys have probably seen that one yet. There's the promising shovel recipe, as you can see. It's a block of iron and then 2 sticks, and there should be recipes now for the promising pickaxe. There we go. Now this promising pickaxe now levels to efficiency 5 instead of efficiency 3, and there's also one that's not in here, and I don't know why there's not a recipe for it, but if we come in here and come in here, it will take you longer to level this one up, but the promising axe here also levels to 5 now. So it probably needs 6 in order to act like a golden one, but it doesn't go to 6. Now the promising shovel goes to 10, so I don't know why they updated the other ones to 5 and then left the promising shovel at 10. I don't understand that one, but hey, whatever. To each his own. The second thing that we're going to cover is that they have added stuff to the gold mine. So we're going to come over here and take a look to the Goldmine Vendors and see what the changes are. So now these guys have enchantments on them, as you can see here. And these guys also have enchantments on them. There's also new tools in here. So there's a golden pick, a golden shovel, and a golden pickaxe. So new tools and stuff. There was another thing that I wanted to show you guys before we get into the bread and butter of this thing, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Anyway, what we're going to do for now is we're going to go to the Dwarf Mines. I can't believe it's still glitching like that. As many bug fixes they do to this game, and they haven't fixed that one. Really, please. Thank you. So, what I want to do is I want to go up and... Oh, I know what it is. Skills. I don't know if it's going to show us for mine, but if you come in here, they have bumped up the amount you get from skill upgrades. This says a significant amount. I don't know how much it's going to be, but just to show you guys, there's a dramatic difference now in the amount of coins that you get when you level up a skill. So, just to let you guys know, that one is a thing. Let's go up. Let's go ahead and grab out of our bank 10K. Because for what I want to show you next, we need to go into the Crystal Hollows. Now, the Crystal Hollows has been changed dramatically. There are a bunch of patch notes in the Crystal Hollows. Dramatic changes in the Mines of Devon. They kind of wanted to make it easier to grind. One of the dramatic changes, which is good for me, is that the temple now, the jungle temple, will stay unlocked until you actually get the crystal. You don't have to use multiple keys if you die. So that means one jungle key to open a door, and then you can try as many times as you want without having to use another jungle key. You do need to use multiple jungle keys if you want the chest to reset in the back of it. We're not worried about that. Let's go in here. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we are going to teleport in to the Crystal Hollows. Doesn't matter where we get. And yeah, we got our Devon armor on. We got our pick here. Now, one of the other changes that I like is these guys are actually passive now, and they don't randomly kill you for no reason. You also have to hit them 3 times now for the members in order for you to get them to attack you. And if you killed if you hit one of their kids, this is instantaneous for kids. So what I want to do is let's get in here and get us an area in here. I'll tell you what, just so we don't have to worry about spawns. And I love this. I don't know how high my thing is. It's not very high. But if we come in here and go into Great Explorer, there's an added perk in here now that reduces the amount of see that? This unlock 2 and it reduces by 3. And if you max this out at 20, it will instantly unlock the chest, which I think is great. What I want to talk about today is this bad boy right here. This is the Armadillo pet. Now, my Armadillo pet is legendary. You guys can't see that. Let me fix that for you guys because I got a bunch of crap on my pet here. You guys should be able to see it now. Come in here now. It is level 90. It's an Armadillo. It's legendary. And they changed the way this works. Now, everybody and their brother that uses Armadillo Mining as their mining money-making method are posting everywhere on YouTube that Armadillo Mining is, or Dillo Mining, this is short for it, Armadillo Mining, Dillo Mining, same thing, is dead. Now, what these people would do is they would go to areas, not like this, but areas where there was open gemstones, like a bunch of them. And what they would do is they would teleport to the top of the thing using the aspect of the end, and then they would summon their Dillo and then break it in a circle. And then they would just teleport the next one and do the same thing, and they would just do that over and over again. And the devs kind of didn't want that to happen. That's not the way Dillos were meant to be used. And so they tried to fix it. And their guise of this is that Dillo Mining, using the Dillo, is too OP for the level of pet that it is. Talking about... give me a drink. Where in the game you get it, like early, mid-game, in-game, compared to the other pets that you get around the same time that you would get an Armadillo pet, like its power level was too big. So they went and fixed it. Now, what happens now is when you hop on your pet, oh, and I'm glad that happened. It does have to be clear above it for you to get on it. You can't get on it if it's not 3-block clearance. Some people were confusing that as a cooldown when you got off of it. That's not the case. So, as you can see now, our pet is actually regenerating energy. Not only that, it will constantly regenerate energy as long as it's not breaking a block. So if we move forward here, it will stop regenerating energy and use energy, okay? And as you can see, there's now a point system here, and that's because every time I break a block here, it takes points away. Now, there's different points depending on the block. So if I come over here, it's going to take a lot more away because this is not regular blocks. This is ores that, like, is harder for it to break, so it takes more energy for it to break them. It also takes more energy for it to break gemstones, and it's different depending on the gemstone. It's not the same for all. Depending on the gemstone that you're mining, it's going to take you more energy now to break that. Okay, so that's how that works. But now your energy level is different depending on your rarity of your pet. So common ones have like 100, and then it goes up from there. And for blocks like hardstone and regular ores, it doesn't cost that much energy. It's just like 2 per block. Let me try to get where I can actually get just one, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So if we get back on the pet, there is kind of like a cooldown now to get on the pet, which is kind of annoying. If we get on the pet and then we break this block here, see, it took 2 off. It's always going to take 2 off now. Now, the good thing about this, and the reason why I'm in the jungle here, which is also a good thing, is you can now use this effectively for jungle pick. Now, the jungle pick has been upgraded now. It does come default when you buy one with efficiency 5 on it. However, what you can do now is you can use your Armadillo pet to farm Sludge Juice. And since you have 300 energy now, you're going to be able to get a lot more hardstone and Sludge Juice from using your Armadillo pet. It is not... I don't know how good that is or bad that is money-making wise. However, you do need a crap ton of Sludge Juice for gemstone mixtures. If you're using the divine armor and you want to make your own gemstone chambers, you're going to need a lot of Sludge Juice for that. You can sell Sludge Juice. I will show you how that works. We'll go do that in a minute. We'll see how much the prices are on Sludge Juice, and I will show you the prices on some hardstone stuff that you can actually take advantage of also. So you can now use this, and look how long it takes you to get this done. Yeah. Not to mention all the ores that you're going to get. Yeah, see, it doesn't take hardly any energy whatsoever to break all these ores here. So, what I think is happening here, and you guys can tell me if you want what you guys think about this, is the people that have been abusing Armadillo Mining in general are pissed off that they can't do that anymore. Yeah. I also like the fact that the treasure chest, the random treasure chests now just disappear once you open them. Yeah. So that's good. Anyway, so they're pissed off that they can't use it the way they want. They used to use it, so effectively dead to them. Instead of, hey, they changed the pet, let's figure out what the best way is to use the Armadillo pet and change the meta so that we can make even more money off of the way it works now. So Armadillo Mining is not dead. The way that they used armadillos to mine is not effective anymore because of the changes, and they're going to have to change the way they mine gems and mine with the armadillo in general. And that's what this thing is about. So what I'm going to do now is, besides the fact that I'm going to go ahead and put it back to that, we are going to go back out and go to the bazaar here and take a look at a couple of things, if I can get people to get out of the way. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at now is Sludge Juice. Now, Sludge Juice should still be in combat. No. I believe that, well, they switched all the bazaar stuff, so that's one thing they did. What we should be able to do now is go to, yeah, Crystal Hollows. There's the Dwarven Mines. It might be in Crystal Hollows. Hold on. Yeah, Crystal Hollows. Sludge Juice is here now, and that's not bad. Yeah, I don't have any in my inventory, but I can go in here and get mine out. Crystal Hollows bag here. So we have 390. It wouldn't take you long to mine out one session of your thing. You should be able to get a good amount of Sludge Juice. And if we come in here and we take a look at this, this is 327 for mining. Now, I'm going to go ahead and sell this because I don't need Sludge Juice right now. I can get more now with my Armadillo pet, which is what I was using the Armadillo pet for anyway, was to get Sludge Juice for my gemstone mixtures. Now, if we come in here, gemstone mixtures, which I don't actually know where's that. So, should bring it up. Yeah. You can sell gemstone mixtures for 1 million. You only need 5 stacks of things. You can actually mine with your Armadillo pet and sell gemstone mixtures for 1 million to a pop. And that's another way you can make money. Also, if we come in here and we go to hardstone here, concentrated stone, not just, and you can convert this into concentrated stone, that sells itself for 1 million, 1.5 million, 6 a piece right there. And also, Celixes are in here. So if we take a look here, I believe, or which way it is. I think it's there. Celixes are in here now. You can buy these straight up in the age now, and they sell for 10 million. So all the hardstone that you're getting from your Armadillo mining, if you're going to be using the jungle pick, like I suggested, you can convert all your stuff into Celixes and then sell Celixes in here, and then convert your Sludge Juice over to gemstone mixtures, or just sell the Sludge Juice straight out, depending on which one you want to do. Sell gemstone mixtures, make a pretty good profit with this. Now, is it going to be the same as the old mining method? No, I don't think so. But you're still going to make money off of it. You just have to wait. These people will get unmad. They'll start testing with the Armadillo mining, and then they'll be posting videos on the new meta for Armadillo mining. Get one, try it out. There is a new method. They have fixed the step thing. If you were moving too fast, it didn't actually count how many steps that you were taking when you're trying to hatch the prehistoric egg. So they fixed that to where it actually counts the number of steps you are taking when you have a super speed buff on them. But I just want to let you guys know, it's not dead. It's just people are mad because it's not actually able. They're not actually able to use the pet the way they were using it. And once it calms down and they realize that they're actually going to be able now to use the Dillo pet longer periods of time than what they were using it, they're going to get unmad. They just saw that, and then they just got pissed off, and then they just went nuts, I guess was the best way I can describe it. So let things calm down. People will start mining with the Dillo again. They'll post the way you need to do it with the new mechanics. Everybody who wasn't like the way I described Dillo mining, the people that didn't use it that way, knew that it had to change. It had to change. Like right now, you can break. It's 2 per hardstone, so you can actually break 5 hardstone, and before, 1 movement was 3 hardstone. So you're actually getting a buff on how much hardstone that you can break, which is going to benefit you when you're trying to get sludge juice and that kind of stuff. It's just changed because you're not going to be able to mine the same amount of gemstones that you were mining with it as you were before, but you're getting to mine 3 times the amount. You're going to have a legendary pet if you're Dillo mining. You're going to be able to mine 3 times what you were mining, depending on what you're mining. Like if you're mining, even if you're mining, let's go to gemstones real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Cancel all that. Come on, open up. Gemstones here. Topaz, I know, is one that's 2 apiece. It's 2 apiece to break it. Okay, to break the block. You have 300 energy now, and the pet regenerates as it's setting. So as long as you're not mining gemstones, you can mine, what is it, 3? Okay, so you mine 1 and that's 2 instead of 1 like it used to be, right? So it's 2 instead of 1 like it used to be. So if but you have 300 energy instead of 100. So if you do that math out, let me get my calculator out so I don't show you guys wrong. So with a regular armadillo pet, no, shut up. I didn't even have you active. The plan, there was a game plan on my game. So with 100, that's basically 100, right? You got to mine 100 topaz with the pet, but you could do 3. I guess this would be the thing, right? If you got them in a row, you could break 3 at once and get 3 per. So that we'll take that into account. We'll say 2.5 times 100, and that'll give us 250 Jasper gems for 1 Dillo run. Okay, now it's per. All right, so we have 300. I don't know how I would do that math, huh? I would have to divide it, wouldn't I? To see, 1 break isn't 1 block. The movement's not the same. So 1 block is 2 now. So you'd have to divide that by 2, wouldn't you? Divide that by 2, and that would be 150. And then you would have to take into account the regeneration when you're not breaking blocks. So you are getting a little bit less if you're breaking Jasper. How many people are breaking Jasper, though? I still think in the long run you're going to get more gems in the long run because of the regeneration. It's dramatically faster on the energy regeneration, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be bringing out a some kind of pet item or something for it more probably in the future, to where you can increase the regeneration rate of the energy. But just be mindful. The thing is, they want you to use the Dillo pet to go around, find gemstone things, mine them, mine some more until you get gemstone. Like they want you to go from one gemstone to the next gemstone to the next gemstone and use your Dillo pet to break them like that. What they don't want you to do is take your Armadillo pet, go to a large area that's already got them spawned in there, pop up to the top of it, mine all of them, teleport to the next one, mine all of it. They don't want you doing that. And that's what this update was, to try to prevent people abusing the Armadillo pet and to make it more in line with other pets of its like mid-game kind of where you would get the pet in the actual progression of the game. So you guys tell me what you think about the update. Dillo Mining's not dead. they will find a way to use Dillo Mining and still make huge amounts of money. Mine is not a suggestion of how to make money with Dillo. I'm just showing you guys there's ways to use Dillo to make money without like losing your mind. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. You'll get 3 videos today. Probably gonna take my wife to work, and then I'm gonna record for Path of Exile. I do want to give you guys notes on that. My son, we can't do recordings on Years of War. Some situations which I don't want to go into because it's his business, but he lost his Xbox Pass, and he's not going to be able to get it probably this month. So the plan is to either wait, get him a copy and gift it to him, or we'll find a game that we can play multiplayer on that's free, cross-platform, and that we can actually play together without having the Xbox Game Pass. I don't know if that's possible because he plays with me on the Xbox, but we'll see what's possible, and we'll go from there. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You'll get notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. And you can check out the videos. If you do like this video, you want to share it with your friends, there's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post wherever you want. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to support the channel by sharing the videos. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. One other note, I am going to fix this audio problem. I've looked up online some cheap ways that I can fix the echo that you guys are hearing from stuff bouncing all around the walls and stuff. And we're going to try some of those and see how they go. And it's not going to cost us that much for us to do that. And if I have to go with the wall soundproofing, I'll have to do that one at a time and just see how many that I need. I'll just put 1 or 2 down if I have to. But I think there's ways we can do that without actually hanging those on the walls. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later.